So the Excel sheet in front of you acts like a phone book. You enter a name and then you're provided with a phone number. And this works because I have formulas within this cell. We'll take a look at that shortly. But I also added another feature, which lets you look up by number, not just by name. And if you do this, you can see the result is nothing found because there's no phone number that's called Sawyer Allen. So we're going to delete this. And instead, we're going to search for Sawyer Allen's phone number. So in this case, it's 999-174-5493. Press enter, and there you go. It finds the name. That's great and all, but let's take a look at the formula that makes it happen. Here it is. Now, as you can see, there's quite a bit of stuff to read here. I can click and have some coloring. It helps, I can tell what's what. But you do have to read it, and there's a lot of text up there. So the moment I learned about this trick, I never stopped using it. So here's the first step. Increase the formula bar so that you have more height. And then go to a part of the formula where you wish you could break the line, where you could actually have a break line to make things more readable. In my case, I would do it right here because that's the first parameter of the if function, which is at the highest level. As you can see from the little pop-up there that Excel gives you, there's 3 parameters, right? There's a logical test, there's a value of true, and there's a value of false. So why not separate them one line at a time? There's a way to do this, people, and it blew my mind. ALT+ENTER. Look at this. How beautiful is this? And then you go to the next parameter, and then do the same thing, ALT+ENTER. So now you know, just from looking at it real quick, this is the logical test, this is what happens if it's true, and this is what happens if it's false. Now, it's still cryptic, there's other things you can do to improve this, but already this really helps with the readability of the formula. Now, here's one downside. Once you start doing this, you gotta remember, I'm gonna save this, once you start doing this, you gotta remember that your sheet might have formulas that are cut off. This is something you gotta keep in mind. So if I'm clicking on a cell and quickly glancing at the formula bar, I might actually think that that's all there is up here. Oh, the formula is this short, but wait, no. First, if you drag down, you'll see that there's more to it than that. And I guess that's the thing. Once you start leveraging this for readability, you have to consider that, there might be something there, even if you're just seeing one row. But to me, this is such a quality of life improvement and such a readability boost because I'm used to working in true programming development environments where I'm able to put tabs, I'm able to indent, put curly brackets to just organize things. So I can't do exactly that here, but I can certainly do at least this to break down what I'm doing. And in another video, I'll cover other tips that show you how to improve readability because it's super important.